Dun 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 dun. Right. I believe that our hero, or at least prospective hero, Link, was visiting gorons in Goron City. My hope is that this Goron boss will provide me a way to deal with that. That's a good view. Thing looks cool as hell. I mean, only in the figurative sense of the word cool. Alright, there's a bunch of lava here. What's that? It's just some puddles. Wow. This isn't even the caldera. This is like a lake. But the actual caldera is actually beyond that ridge of rocks. And that I can't cross easily on my own. So, this lake has some cool stuff in it, which I want to check out. But first, this is Goron City. It's a bit hard to tell apart from all the other stuff because of the the heat waves in the air, but there are in fact buildings and people down here. Most obviously there's this enormous stone hand. Another one. Okay, this whole thing is basically a figure of a huge Goron. I wonder if that's some kind of building. That's like a path. Well, let's head over here. I like the look of this cart track thing. Like, I'm hoping there are Goron minecarts that I can ride. That would be very cool. This looks like a minecart. However, these tracks kind of end here. Not easy to run on. Where do they go? Anyway, the Gorons. Whoa! That's lava. This is where I want to be. Alright, apart from the gate guard who I spoke to last time, you can be my first city Goron. What? Take you somewhere nice. Whoa! That rules. Divine Beast Farudania. So this guy is basically a tout. When he says take me somewhere nice, he means to the shop he wants me to buy things at. However, I do actually want Goron armor, particularly if it helps protect me from fire. Fireproof armor? Yes, good. I mean, I've already got the fireproof armor. I got it by giving the guy a bunch of lizards. But he's mentioned that the Gorons themselves have other pieces. Ripped and shredded, holy shit. As most Gorons are. So I guess I only need one piece of fireproof armor. Maybe there's some kind of synergy, I don't know. Give up on going anywhere hotter than Goron City. Oh, so perhaps if I wanted to go even further up the mountain, I need even more pieces of armor. Well, here they are. Flamebreaker helm. Flamebreaker boots. Cool. We got this one. I should speak to a great fairy and get these upgraded. Stone headgear. Wait, how does that... Well, if it works. Let's get resistant. Oh yeah, I'm not going to catch on fire at all now. Maybe. Enormous Goron stone weapon on my back. I don't have a stone bow. I'm not sure they do bows around here. Let's just switch to bombs for... Yeah, cool. Just it's more Goron themed. Thank you, Pile. That was in fact a helpful place to go. I don't need to stay at an inn right now, but I appreciate the possibility. Rolling in. As they do. Lovely is not the word I would necessarily use to describe this vista. It's very, it's appealing, it's impressive, striking even. Ah. A mostly pain-free massage session. I'm just kind of looking at the size of the guy's hands. They're as big as Link's entire body. Maybe I shouldn't get massaged by him right now. Hey, a window. I want to climb out the window. What the hell? Ah. Oh. Holy hotness. It's a Gerudo. It's a Gerudo who wants to get it on. This could be misinterpreted. I wonder if the Gerudo is still all-female in this version of Hyrule. So that's the boss's house, apparently. That's probably who I need to see. Big claw thing on it. I'm guessing this is a potion shop? No. Yeah, there's elixirs. Oh, general store. Oh, what have they got? Ooh, I could always use cool cane sugar. It's good for cooking, it increases the duration of effects. Goron spice. I'm guessing that if it's a seasoning, it also increases the duration of effects. Ice arrows seem like they'll be very useful around here. Fire arrows maybe not so much. Let's see if I got anything to sell to this guy. I'm starting to run low on money. This reminds me, gyms. Wasn't there someone I knew? Topaz and... There was something I needed to do with gyms, but I've forgotten, as it's been several days since I last played. Hopefully that thing wasn't hoard them, because I'm not doing so. Yeah, whatever. There were those gorons who sold gems at the southern mine. So if I do end up needing more, I can get them back in theory, eventually. Okay, I feel less poor now. Armor shop, inn, general store, protein palace. What does that mean? Is this where Gorons get protein drinks before working out? Oh, that's a food shop. They cook by putting things on the ground. Hey, I could do that too, couldn't I? Seared steak. Thank you, Mifa. I'll remember this. You don't need this pot, right? Since you cook by just putting things on. I'll put it back. Whoa! It's a little rolling guy. Hey, speak to me. Buy something? Nope. Not actually. make my own fireproof elixirs, and I have fireproof armor. Master Rohan. Fighting another Igneo Talus. That seems... Well, with the fireproof armor, it's not so bad. Although I'm still not sure how to consistently hit them. Oof! He does look busy, yeah. Maybe I'll try and talk to him at night time or something in the future. Knowing a Goron blacksmith could be useful. Is this some kind of game board? Goron noughts and crosses, maybe? There's rocks everywhere. I guess they just love rocks. And metal bridges so they don't burst into flames. What a cool place. Updraft. Something's up there, but I don't know what. Have I been up here? No. This isn't the way to the shrine, so where does it lead? Hey. Just, you know, hanging out looking for the divine beast of Arudania. An abandoned mine with lots of monsters. Okay, well, I mean, I hate exploring abandoned ruins and fighting monsters. It's certainly not something I'd ever be interested in doing. Huh, this is a rock. Maybe I should have put this rock on this platform thing. Well, I didn't. Actually, I would like to explore the abandoned mine and fight the monsters. But first, I'll talk to the boss. Oh no, hang on, I haven't been over here yet. Oh, there's more shops and things. Well, rather than put it off. Oh, I couldn't climb out that window before. Can I climb in it? Yes. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. It's an elderly Goron with a eye patch, I think? Is that the Goron equivalent to an eye patch? Bludo. Yes, it's difficult to miss. That was then and this is now. Cannon. I saw those earlier, what looked like Goron operated cannons. He's throwing his back out. Do Gorons even have backs? Link introduces himself as a traveller quite often. I wonder what the significance of that is in, like, Hyrule culture. Ludo. None other than I, Bludo. The thing is, unlike Sidon, Prince of the Zora, this guy doesn't get his own music, so, you know, I don't mind him, but he's not that cool. Yunobo. Ah, could Yunobo be the cool Goron? It's got to be a cool one, right? The abandoned North Mine. Oh no, I heard that's full of monsters. Alright. Okay. So I should find Yunobo. I should also do some other stuff, like maybe search for another talus in the lake. With this much fireproof armor on, I don't know if the effects stack. It kind of implied that they do. flame guard. Ah, you can see there, the little meter is giving me 2 pieces of flame guard. Maximum, so probably only 2 levels are useful. However, I'll wear the whole set because it looks cool together. Or at least it looks uncool to not wear it. Actually, having this other stuff, shield's no good. This bow does not look right. There we go. Now we're in full rock mode. Throne of rocks. For the rock boss. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, these are probably Goron homes. They can't all run shops. Hey, lizard. Oh, it vanished. How do they do that? Gut check rock north of Death Mountain. Okay, if I would get north of Death Mountain, which is to the east of me right now, I could probably make my way around it to the north. There's something to look for there apparently. Might as well. Okay. I think I've seen most of the major features of the area. Let's head out to Darunia Lake, where the mine is. Take a look around. See if I can spot an easy way to rescue some Goron. Although, you know what I'm going to do first? Oh, I'm going to pick up this rock. But then what I'm going to... Oh, that's a lizard. Should have grabbed it. Maybe this one? No. Only a lizard around under them when I don't expect it. I'm going to first visit the Great Fairy. I want to see if I happen to have on me the ingredients to upgrade this flameproof armor. Because while it is granting me fireproof, which is good, it has very low defense, which is bad. And I'm wearing 3 pieces of it for aesthetic reasons, which is bad. But if I was able to upgrade the whole set 2 levels, there might be a set bonus, which would be good. I mean, of course, aesthetic consistency reasons. It's not exactly the most attractive suit in the world. Looks more like a deep-sea diving thing than a volcano thing. Hey, maybe I can dive in lava. Probably not. Probably not even with this sun. I mean, the lava would just kind of come in the gaps. The Great Fairy's Fountain. One of them. I need to find at least one more of these. This fairy says she has other sisters, and that they'll be able to upgrade further if I can find them. Hello, enormous woman. Oh. Okay. So maybe this stuff can't be enhanced, or maybe I don't have what it takes. Oh, fireproof lizards. And moblin horns. Okay. This is probably not too hard to do. There are fireproof lizards all over the place around Goronopolis. It's the best way to get to... would be there, really. The whole Death Mountain region has fireproof lizards. There are more of them, I think, at the southern mine than anywhere else. How was I catching them en masse before? Did I sneak up on them with a sneak bonus? Possibly. The main thing is to actually have good reflex and take the opportunity to grab them once no one is around. Making a lot of noise in this armor, not unexpectedly. If I see any lizards, I'll try and stealth it. Okay, let's head to the southern mine region, which is roughly this direction. Ah! See, there's one right now. I keep coming across the lizards in those situations where I could have caught them if I'd noticed them. I need to pay... Okay, here's an interesting test. There's a butterfly thing, a Dana, which hasn't run away from me yet. I'm going to drink a sneaky elixir, low-level stealth effect. Ali doesn't add mushrooms to go for a very high-level stealth boost. Now I make very little noise, even in this gear. Smotherwing butterfly. Okay, that's clearly an effective way to get things. Still got to notice them. But with my new quietness, like I make very little noise even while running now, I might be able to get closer to lizards that I haven't noticed, and thus have a better chance to grab them essentially by accident. The alternative to drinking this thing would be to instead drink some fireproof elixir and wear stealth gear. However, ironically, the fireproof elixir is made from those very same lizards. So it would be a net negative to my lizard count. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cough today, I guess. I do hope it's not like assaulting the eardrums of anyone. I'm fairly close to this microphone. Explosions of unpleasant sound. Just smacking around the lizard. It's a Goron weapon, which is basically a lightly carved rock. These are not lizards, but they are valuable. Yeah. I just hope there are as many of them in this area as I remember. Hey, who's this? Oh, it's not a person, it was a bird. Wrong question. Right, so I need at least 3 of these, but that's to upgrade to the first tier. Oh, there's one. Unfortunately, I suspect the second tier will need a bunch more. I don't know how long I want to spend lizard hunting exactly. Time I'm willing to spend is some. I don't think they hang out in caves like this. They prefer to sun themselves. Dang. Shinies. I'm basically claim jumping the Goron's mine here. I hope they don't mind. Six more minutes of stealth. Well, that puts an obvious cap, doesn't it, on how long I should spend searching for lizards. I wonder whether they do come out at night time or whether they really do... Oh, there's some, I think, yes. They're really hard to spot. They seem to like the edges of things. Oh, is that another one? Yes, yes, more lizards. Lizard. This high level stealth boost is very good. Gives me high level stealth. Do. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Here's the guy who wants to buy lizards. I will not sell them to him. Hot soup. Wait, wait, no, don't take them. Fuck off. 20 rupees, that's nothing. There's some kind of lava tunnel in there. Looks like an interesting place to be. Aha! An interesting place, but perhaps not very lizardful. Another place I've seen lizards is on the northwest lip of the caldera around Darunia Lake. I'm not sure exactly where lizards hang out. All over, but they're really dense in the southern mine. I'm not sure they're like really high spots. The edges of lava rivers have often been a zone I have seen them in. Edges of Elden. In fact, let's check down here. I see. I thought I saw lizards on the bridge. What I actually saw were these kind of little rivet plates, whatever those are. These are lizards, but not the right kind. They're too big. No. Oh, there one is. Yeah, the passive stealth boost is very handy. Because otherwise I would just totally miss opportunities by that. By the time I saw it, it would be scuttling away. I wonder what these do, apart from turning into diamonds. Here, lizard, lizard. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. They don't seem to live in these craggy, crevicey areas. I have no idea how much of this is just me speculating wildly, because I'm trying to remember places that I haven't seen lizards. But it could be a lot more random than that. The game may not have any kind of real lizard ecology. That's interesting. I haven't got my climbing gear on. And yet, I feel like I'm using very little stamina to make this climb. Is there some kind of secret bonus from the Goron armor to make it easy to climb rocks? I don't know. I could be totally imagining things. There we are. I managed to avoid eating into my bonus stamina yet. Yes. Yeah. The edges of tall, flat things. Unfortunately, skeletons at night also like this kind of region. Birds, but not lizards. Wow, even the birds don't notice me getting close. I gotta see if I can cook up some more high-level stealth boosts of this nature. Very effective. And it's worn off. Well, I got some lizards. Will they be enough? I don't know. Will they not be enough? I don't know that either. Can't see any more obvious lizards around. Rudania. Hang on, Rudania, Darunia. What's going on? So Darunia, of course, is one of the Goron leaders from other Zelda games, a former hero figure. And the lake in the northwest of this area is named after him. But is the divine beast also? Varuta was named after Princess Ruta. That is a good view. Ah, yeah, things are flying away from me. Okay, I should probably go and trade stuff in. So, this is the Great Hyrule Forest, the outermost part of which is the Lost Woods. But then that pink thing, it's the Great Deku Tree, the Kokiri Woods. I should go back there and try and pull out the Master Sword. I've got more hearts than I did last time. What's that in the distance, beyond the towers? Snowy regions. This flying thing. Ah, yeah. When I first saw this I wasn't sure, but I'm certain now. That is a divine beast. So where's the fourth one? Varuto wasn't obvious in the world in the same way the flying one and the mountain one are. It's obvious now. Ooh, nice crag. Now that the elephant has taken up its place. Oh wow, I'm quite noisy in this clanking metal gear, even when I sneak. But I am quiet enough to grab things if I sneak, it looks like. So if I see something, such as a lizard, in advance, I can probably still sneak up and grab it. Maybe I might have to come up behind it. Well, let's see about this summer wing, rather. Yeah, got that. Okay, it's good to know that stealth isn't useless in this gear. Is that a lizard? No, just more birds. Damn it. I may be out of lizard country. I think perhaps most of them live in the fiery regions. Just for the sake of irony. Well, not just irony, it makes sense, right? They are in fact a native life form which doesn't itself catch on fire. One of the Goron shops wanted to sell me rock salt. I didn't want to be rude about it, but like, there's a lot of rock salt available for the taking. The smashing. It's also not worth much. Not like gems. Salt and flint are like the cheaper byproducts of mining. See, this looks like the kind of place lizards hang out, apart from the lack of bursting into flames in the region. Alright, we're back in burning business. So could there be some lizards around here? This is the area I referred to, the northwest lip of the Darunia crater. I swear I've seen numerous regional lizards. Aha, there's one. The birds are a lot more observant. I guess they can see a lot further with their long necks. This method of lizard catching does require me to be cautious, move around, see them from a distance. It's more tedious than when I had the stealth bonus. I think those butterflies are also useful for making fireproof elixir. Fireproof elixirs are not the only source of the effect. Which means I'm collecting them because A, it'll let me make elixir without using up lizards, and B, it's conceivable they could also be an upgrade ingredient. Ah. No. Ah, it left. No more lizards. Ah, well. This we'll have to do for now. That's a cool looking region. Nestled between the icy mountains over here and the fiery mountains over here, there's some kind of lake. There's the cliff which seems to mark the northern edge of the world. It was like Hyrule. It has ocean in the east and south, but in the north it's like it's been, the whole land has dropped. Some huge earthquake, maybe the Calamity. Or maybe it happened a long time ago. Could be almost be a consequence of the thing in the Wind Waker era. The whole land sunk beneath the waters, right? What if it's physically the learn level dropped? I'd like to get a closer look at that northern edge. Since I'm about to teleport out of here to speak to a great fairy again, I will in fact keep heading north first. There's a small chance of spotting more lizards first. But also, I'll get to investigate the region. What is that? Oh. arrows. Not appropriate. Alright, now how did I find these things before? Gotta get damage bonus doesn't hurt. Shooting them, I guess, basically. I mean, hitting the rock would also work well, but it's harder. Stone Talus says I prefer melee combat, but yeah, Igneo Talus is basically a ranged enemy. If you get near it at all, you get set on fire. Also, I feel like the back rock thing takes more damage from arrows than a Stone Talus's one does. That or I have better bows than in the past. Here's the problem, I'm running out of normal arrows. What are bomb arrows? That didn't work. I'm guessing I accidentally let go of the bomb early or something. What? Oh fuck. I know what's happening. The bomb arrow immediately catches on fire. It explodes my bow. Oh, that did extra damage, I think. Nice. Taking the high ground works extremely well against it. Whoop. Whoops. Well, this is probably the Igneo Talus that other guy was meant to kill, the blacksmith's apprentice. So I've now defeated it for him. I'm not sure the blacksmith will be impressed by that. I mean, maybe he'll be impressed that I've destroyed it, but the idea that his apprentice kind of farmed out the task? I don't know, I wouldn't be impressed. Save the game. Igneo Taluses are just difficult enough to fight that I want to record the victory in case something goes wrong. Well, the way I fought it there wasn't really difficult, but it consumed a lot of resources. Nice arrows. They're not that cheap. No more lizards. Maybe they don't like this really low down hot region right next to the lava. Exploded. I don't use octave balloons for their levitation effect much, but they do make a great purple dye ingredient at the dye shop in Hate No Village. Oh, lizard. They do seem to like baking in the heat. Well, let's continue north. Oh, did I just miss one? I saw a prompt come up and then it's gone away again. I'll review the video because the prompt might have said to climb down or something unlizard related. So I don't yet know whether to feel stupid. Warm dana. These tires don't provide fireproof. They can be cooked instead into flame resistance elixirs. Not the same thing. Reduces heat damage. Not sure why it's not the same thing, but it's not. While that's not as useful, I do need some of them for a present. There's a girl in Akala whose birthday's coming up and she like loves dragonflies.